Hello student, welcome to everyone in my YouTube channel. In this session, we will learn about the number of tangent drawn from a point to a circle, and we will also learn some property of this tangent. So dear children, in order to have an idea of the number of tangent drawn from a point to a circle, let us perform some following activity. Let us draw a circle on a plane of paper. So I will draw a circle on plane, okay, and take a point P inside the circle, okay, and try to draw a tangent from this point. So we will see no any tangent we will draw from this point, okay. If draw any line, then it intersects the circle at two distinct points, okay. This is point P. We intersect the circle at two distinct points, as we see on this figure, okay. The line which intersects the circle at two distinct points, and this line also intersects the circle at two distinct points, and also this line, okay. So if the point lie inside the circle, so we not draw any tangent from this point, okay. And second situation is, if this point lie, okay, lie on the boundary of the circle, and we try to draw a tangent from this point. So we will see only one tangent can be drawn, okay. Only one tangent can be drawn when point lies on the boundary, okay, lie on the boundary of the circle. So here we can see this is a line, okay. This is intersect the circle at two distinct points, so therefore this is not tangent. This is also not tangent. This is also not tangent, but if line drawn such type, then this will become a tangent, okay. This is tangent of the circle, okay. So dear children, we can say when the point lie, okay, when the point lie on the boundary of the circle, so we have to draw only one tangent, okay. And the third possibility is, if the point lies outside the circle, means suppose this is point P lies outside, okay. So in this case, we have to draw two tangent only. Okay, two tangent only when the point lies outside the circle. Okay, so this is suppose T1, this is T2. So dear children, when point P lies outside the circle, here we can say only two tangent can I have drawn here. Okay, and the length of two tangents are equal. In this case, the length of these two tangents are equal. Means the length PT1 and P2 both are equal. PT1 equal to PT2. The distance between point of contact and external point is called the length of the tangent. Okay, this segment is called length of the tangent. This length, both the tangent are equal when point outside the circle. Okay, so dear children, from this three figure, we conclude that when point P lies inside the circle, we have to not draw any tangent. Okay, means when point lies inside the circle, so we cannot draw any tangent of this point, and when point lies on the boundary of the circle, so we can draw only one tangent. And the third figure, this when point lies outside the circle, then we have to draw two tangent. Okay, we have to draw only two tangent and their lengths are equal. So dear children, so this is the property, some more property of tangent. Okay, when point lies inside boundary and outside. Okay, then how many number of tangent can have to drawn. Okay, so we can see when point lies inside the circle, we not draw any tangent, and on the boundary we have to draw only one tangent, and outside, so we draw two tangent, and but their lengths are equal. Okay. So dear children, with the help of this theorem, we will prove the length of two tangent drawn from external point to circle are equal. Okay. So the theorem is the length of two tangent drawn from external point to circle are equal. We have to prove with the help of this theorem. So first, draw a circle with center O and take another point outside this circle. This is P, and draw tangent from this point. Okay, this is point A. This is point of contact B, and join A to O and O to B, and join O to B. So we have to prove the length of two tangent when a point lies outside the circle are equal. For this, we have to prove by using the property of congruency. Congruency rule of triangle. Okay, so this is the figure. The point B, this is channel point B, the tangent drawn from this point PA and PB, and A and B is the point of contact. So to prove the length PA equal to PB. Okay. So for this we have to show these two triangles are congruent. So now taking triangle and triangle OAP in triangle OAP and triangle OBP. Okay children, so as we know that the radius is perpendicular to the point of contact on tangent. So this is perpendicular. So in triangle OAP and OBA we have angle OAP equal to OBP. Okay, since each 90 degree. Second, we have the side OP in both the triangle same. So OP equal to OP. This is common. And this is the radii of the circle. OA equal to OB. Radii of the circle. So OA equal to OB are equal. Since this is the radii of the circle. So dear children, we have to show three part of the triangle are equal. So we can say therefore triangle OAP congruent to triangle OBP by RHS congruency rule. Okay, so this means all remaining three parts are also equal. Means this angle are equal, this angle are equal, and AP PA equal to PB. So therefore the length PA equal to PB by CB. Okay, so dear children, we have to show by the property of congruency rule of triangle the length PA equal to PB means the length of these two tangents drawn from a central point of circle are equal. Okay, so children, we can say that when point P lies outside the circle, the tangent drawn from this point only two, and these two lengths are equal. Okay, so we have to show with the help of this theorem. Okay.